Yeah, actually, when I look on the recent developments, I believe that DDoS attack will be definitely an ongoing trend in next year as well. So we see a couple of thousand attacks every month. And the second thing which will drive us will be, in my prediction, the ransomware topic, as this is still growing. We might see some new deepfakes, so cases with CEO fraud, with really deepfaked videos instead of just cheating email conversations or phone calls. But that's in a nutshell what I do expect. So I have not a special type of attack in mind here. I would turn that a little around. Yeah. So what I do expect most threatening, not only for us, but for all organizations, is still that we don't have the basics not under control. What do I mean by that? Not having the basics under control is for me not more and less than cleaning up our infrastructures by introducing software updates really in a timely, close manner to the new detection of vulnerabilities. So we're all not good in doing so, and the result is that more than 95% of the attacks are being successful just because of missing software updates or bad configurations of systems. This should keep us awake at night. And this should be the priority number 1, 2, and 3 for next year, really to get it fixed. And so we need to bundle our forces. So we need a better exchange between enterprises to share whether an update is working or not. So not to do testing in any case at any company. So we can become better just by sharing that knowledge, but we also need better support of vendors. There are still a lot of also huge vendors existing, which are not really open and honest about their vulnerabilities and which are not really supporting their clients on a daily basis. Look, as the whole industry is now moving more and more into cloud services, the perimeter of the company is paralyzing itself. Yeah, so there is no perimeter to protect any longer. Actually, no perimeter like in the past. So there's not the one and only perimeter. So therefore, I believe concepts like zero trust becoming increasingly important. To bundle the security more to the endpoint and on the other side to the data itself and not any longer to the corporate network infrastructure. So this is for me one definite trend we have. The second thing, which is closely aligned with that, is that prevention only is not sufficient enough for the future. It's more about having capabilities to monitor the status, to monitor your infrastructure, and then to be able to react fast if there's some anomalies being detected there. Yeah, this is the biggest challenge for most of the organizations, as a lot of organizations were pretty much focused in shielding themselves, building a fence around their infrastructure, and that's more or less 100% of the cyber protection. And nowadays, you have to assume that attackers will be successful at one point in time, and therefore you need to have these better monitoring capabilities without, for sure, losing the preventive approach totally. Yeah. So, but it's shifting the forces, and that's definitely one of the priorities for me and my team. I would say the challenge number 1 is the shortage of resources, of skilled resources at the market. And it's the challenge number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10, and so on. That's the biggest issue currently. Really to find the right people for your team, to find the right resources to deal with security, as the market is demanding so much at the moment. It's totally empty. So we're investing a lot in training and education for our people, to train them by ourselves. So that's the only way out at the moment. And I guess this is what we need to solve. Otherwise, we got lost in the cybersecurity arena. It's not that much a technical issue, because there are a lot of technical solutions available and in place. It's more the people to run those infrastructures.